What's up, all my LJC family? Let's bake y'all supreme frosted brownies. That's what we're gonna bake tonight. I just thought it would be a good night, to get me a little baking video, y'all. That's my frosting. I always seem to some kind of way. I normally do it longer than this, but that frosting in a packet, it just seemed to be so hard. So I always just try to, you know, warm it up just a little bit. It'll be okay because I still gotta put in the oven. But here's the ingredients of the stuff that I need. And I had all the stuff that I needed, my measuring cups, and I think it was 1/4 measuring cup I didn't have. So y'all, I had to make it work. I had to do what it do. So anyway, I got my frosting in the bowl, and now it's time for me. I'm sure just showing y'all, I only had 1/3. Um, I normally don't use tap water, but with my cakes, I normally always use bottled water or the hydrant. I mean, I have a filter, a water filter right there. Um, but man, these brownies be so hard, and you know, I just use a little tap water, and then here's my butter. I melted my butter in the microwave, and you just, sometimes you want to make sure that your ingredients is right on point, because when you do what the box says, your stuff will turn out perfect. But me, I'm a little extra, and I'm always doing something to try to, y'all, if I could have found my uh white chocolate chips, I was gonna put them in there. But anyway, I got my little whisk. I love this little whisk. This little whisk and got me through some bacon. Um, I have a mixer. I can't find it. I don't know where the mixer at, so I don't even look for it no more. That whisk right there, it gets the job done. It do exactly what it needs to do. You feel me? So anyway, um, I'm just staring, trying to get it to the consistency that I wanted. And to me, it just really wasn't, it really wasn't what I wanted. So I'm just trying to stare a little more, to try to see if it would get like that, you know, because sometimes, you got to stare it up real good to really see if you got the right consistency. And me, I'm just working here, but it didn't. As y'all can see, I added a little bit. This time I added the filtered water. I wasn't going to use any more tap water, so I use it. Well, like, what's the difference? Water is water, but the filtered water is way better. But anyway, I did what I needed to do, and I felt like that now this is the right consistency. It's it's perfect. It's perfect. See, when you lift that, to me, when you lift that mixer up, and it start falling off of the mixer, then you know it's right. And here, that's butter, y'all. I always use. I'm just extra, y'all. Please forgive me the dishes and everything. We was in the kitchen cooking chicken tacos, and me trying to bake and get me a video in. I did not want to be on camera today because I've been running around, and I came straight home, shower, put my nightgown on, and I look a mess. I went to both of my granddaughters' basketball games, and when I came through that door, shower, and straight to the pajamas. So I look a mess, and I also took my hair down, y'all. So I'm running around. As my son, when he seen me coming again, he was laughing. So I said, "Well, what you laughing at?" I got my ghetto ponytail in. So yeah, I got my ghetto ponytail on the top of my head, as he say. But anyway, I ain't worried about him. I like my little ponytail, and it's thick. Anyway, but here I'm just washing off the spoon that I just used because I will be baking. Um, some more dessert that I seen on I seen this on Facebook. I ain't gonna say TikTok. I seen this one on Facebook and I wanted to try it out. So while I was baking brownies, my grandbaby she had wanted some brownies, been wanting brownies. So I just went ahead and made some brownies, but I'm gonna go ahead, you wanna make sure, you just wash it out. It was already clean and all I did was bake some brownies off in it. So I just cleaned it up real good and cleaned off the little waste so that I can I'm sorry y'all, I'm sleepy. So that I can you want to make sure you wash your hands after you get done, washing the dishes and you know just wash your hands at all time. Wash your hands before, wash your hands during while you cooking and wash your hands after you cook. And everything will be okay. But I just kind of moved that to the side. And then I got my bowl and stuff is clean. So now, y'all, we're going to go ahead with this recipe that I seen on Facebook. And I didn't want to try it with the good cake, so I just tried it with um, these cakes right here, great value. It was $1 at Walmart. So I said, I'm going to just try it because I don't know how, oh, excuse me, I don't know how it's going to taste, how it's going to come out. So I tried it with the little dollar cake. It was very hard to open, but anyway, I got it open. I got my mix in there, and now what you're gonna do, you're gonna also do the same thing with the ingredients. You need 4 eggs, butter, water, and y'all, for the water, I'm gonna show y'all what I'm gonna replace the water with. So I'm gonna put my egg in, the eggs, because you need 4 eggs, and I'm just like, dang, this little dollar cake need 4 eggs. Oof, that's a lot of eggs. But of course, it needed 4 eggs, and I thought I had all my ingredients here. I'm looking for my other egg. I couldn't find it. I thought I had it. I absolutely do not know where that egg rolled to, so I just went into the refrigerator, got me another one, cracked the last egg off in there, and then you want to replace your water with mm, with what did I do with? Okay, you want to replace your water with a soda, y'all. This is what you need, soda, for this cake. This is the in this is part of the ingredients that I also seen. So like when you're making your cake, you make it just like, but you serve it out from the water or the milk or whatever. I normally put almond milk in my cakes, but you serve it out for soda. And that's what I had, a strawberry soda. Poured it on up in there. And then you needed 1/4 of a cup, but I didn't have 1/4, so I used the 1/3 and I made it do what it do. And there it is. And um, you just want to mix this up really, really good. And make sure, because like I said, I never tried this before with soda. So I still needed to put my butter in. So I just I don't know what I need to I don't know why I measured it when I end up pouring the whole bowl in there anyway. So that was a whole stick of butter that I poured off in there. And you just go to mixing. Once again, you just get it all mixed up. I didn't know the consistency it needed to be on this one because it most definitely was something new for me. I never used soda before. I think in the 7-Up cake you use soda, so I don't know. It was just a little different because they say you can use any kind of soda, root beer, Dr. Pepper, Big Red, strawberry, orange, grape, just whatever soda you had. And I ended up having strawberry. So that's the soda that I use. And I just started mixing it up. And at first it didn't seem right to me. It just seemed so watery. But as I kept mixing and mixing and mixing, it started working out or whatever, but um everything seemed to be it was pretty good. Everything was pretty good. So, so I just mixed it. It looked okay, but you know, looks can be deceiving. So I just went ahead and, you know, those are my two cake pans. And I mixed it just a little bit more. Y'all please excuse the dishes in the sink. We were cooking chicken tacos as well. I think I said that in the video already, but I just wanted to remind y'all, don't come for me about my dishes. But anyway, just pouring the cake off inside of the two little bowls. And I really thought the consistency of the cake, was pretty good, especially with me trying something new. And I just cleaned the bowl and put everything off in there. And, now it's time for me to get ready. The oven was already preheated for about 10-15 minutes. So I went ahead and stuck the cakes off in the oven. And like I said, I was getting ready. While the cakes would have been in the oven, I was getting ready to wash up them little dishes. Not very many looked like it, but as I was putting the brownies off in the cake, yeah, forgive me. As I was putting the brownies off in the oven, I said that I was gonna go ahead and start on the dishes and get the dishes stacked up so I can get ready to wash them and put them up. So, yeah, we're gonna have to quit following all these recipes and all this other kind of stuff that we see, because y'all, right while I was doing the dishes, uh my daughter was cooking the tacos, and I was trying to get all the dishes and everything stacked up so I could get ready to so we can get ready to eat and everything. And as we was both standing right there, I was by the sink, she was by the stove. Well, we were just standing there, and I say, let me go ahead and just try to finish this up. So by the time she get through with the tacos, we wouldn't have 50 million and one dishes. So as I was sitting there and getting ready to clean the pot, um, I don't know. I don't know if this is the part where I heard the noise, or maybe, no, it's not the part. As I was washing this pot, and I was cleaning the pot, and out of nowhere, y'all, be careful on the recipes and stuff like that, but out of nowhere, out of nowhere, we heard this big old loud noise. It was loud, y'all. But I'm like, I wasn't really paying attention, but I stopped, looked in the oven, y'all, and the cake had busted out. The cake exploded, I guess, because I had the soda in it. I don't know. But anyway, this is my brownies. This is how they turned out. And the brownies turned out really, really, really good. I mean, they were real good. And even the top part of it looked good. I just poured all the chocolate on there. And I was glad I made this size, because the chocolate fit on there perfect. Oh, they looked so good. And it tasted delicious. But I tell y'all one thing. I wish I had a little bit more icing, because that really wasn't enough icing, but it did what it did. It did what it needed to do. So I just took a knife and just cut them. Tried to make sure, everybody gonna get some. And you know how we used to do back in the day, where, you used to cut more than what you could eat. I know I did. Trying to be greedy, but anyway, I cut them, and Now everybody can get whatever they gonna get. And that's what it looked like. Delicious, delicious, y'all. And then here was the soda cake. I call it the soda cake. And I just got my little tool thing out of my knife set. And I
No,
just
that's what
poured
I was just
cold
saying.
off in the cake. It was so moist. Let's look how that knife just
I thought he
do that.
did too.
Tool just goes straight, just straight in there. No digging, no nothing. It's just straight through. You see that? Straight through. That's what you want when you're doing cakes. You want to make sure you get them holes poked in there, as many holes as you can. Cause when you do that icing, you want that icing to go. Look how perfect it is. You want that icing to just go right on that cake. And I don't know. I think a part of my video got cut off because I did icing the cake on camera. But here are the chicken tacos. And that's why y'all seen them dishes in the sink, because this is what we was eating. Oh man, they was so good. They was so good. I tried to do it like Taco Bell and it was perfect. Perfect, 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 perfect. And it was